As the sun rises over the beautiful rolling hills of northern Wisconsin, we know that it will rise again tomorrow as it did yesterday.
But this sunrise and this moment will be mine to share and to remember always. This day will be filled with hope, joy, companionship, and discovery. Yes, this day I become a part of Camp Sunshine with new memories and a new beginning.
Camp Sunshine is about volunteers that join together to offer their gifts for our celebration. They give these gifts knowing full well that they can't change what's already happened or solve all the problems that a family encounters. They just want to do their part to make a difference in the life of a family and to celebrate what matters and life as it is.
There's a magic that happens there between families and volunteers, which is really hard to describe and pretty remarkable. The essence of Camp Sunshine, I think, is the blend of joy and communication. That, in fact, we enable parents, adults, kids to do things that either they haven't done in a long time or maybe they've never done before. To have a place that they can come to and have fun and be silly and enjoy life and enjoy the camaraderie of other people, and often to talk about things that you really don't have the opportunity to talk about.
Camp Sunshine is about the generosity of Ed and Debbie Vandermolen of the Three Bears Lodge, who open their hearts and their hands in order to create a home for Camp Sunshine.
Part of the way I choose to live my life is by the principle of to whom much is given, much is required. It really goes beyond that with Camp Sunshine. When I heard about this program, there's just so many good things about it that it was a very easy decision. It's to provide this facility for this wonderful purpose.
Camp Sunshine is also about the life-giving financial support from our sponsoring partners that sustains us and enables our families to experience all that we have to offer free of charge. Camp Sunshine truly is special because it brings together a promise of hope and a circle of giving that sustains our mission to provide a respite for families. It's a time and a place where moms and dads, brothers and sisters can all take a well-deserved time out from the everyday things that must be done for a child with a life-threatening illness. At Camp Sunshine, everyone can take a deep breath and relax while their personal moment unfolds.
So to have a place to connect with other families going through the exact same thing, for our children to have this kind of vacation, this kind of experience, and not have to be separated from each other. I get teary just thinking about any of us being separated from each other during this experience. You're trying to hold on to each other, and Camp Sunshine lets you do that.
The children are all treated as children, and we know which ones are the sick children in case they have a need, but otherwise they're just all treated the same as much as possible. And I think that's very special that the siblings get to have just as much fun and just as much attention.
Childhood cancer is a family disease that gets played out in a child's body. I think that philosophy gets superimposed upon the family dynamic. The reality is when people are here, I think they take that to an operational level, so that what happens is they see that each and everybody in the family is catered to, and each and everybody's problems stemming from the illness of cancer in the family are addressed.
It's Camp Sunshine because it's a camp, fun family experience, but it's not a camp. In fact, people are not staying in tents, but in a really beautiful resort with villas and laundry facilities and all the amenities of home, full kitchens and full baths. We've got lots and lots of volunteers, lots of one-on-one time to allow those kids to get a little bit of time away, and moms and dads, after stepping back a little bit, just come back refreshed and renewed and ready for their battle again, having had a little bit of time away.
We're not alone anymore. Someone else has gone through what we're going through today, or they're going through it at the same time.
you just tend to not focus on yourself so much, because you can see other people have problems too, and you can, focus on them, and then yours don't seem so bad.
Being a Camp Sunshine volunteer is a very personal experience because it is about giving an important part of yourself for something that matters. Sharing yourself is a precious gift that lasts forever, and like love, just never seems to run out. Camp Sunshine volunteers are able to contribute in whatever way they can, in a way that makes them feel most comfortable. However, volunteers are sometimes pleasantly surprised when they discover hidden talents in themselves that were just waiting for the right moment to blossom.
The volunteers are everything. The camp couldn't run without them, and every volunteer I've ever met is just a wonderful, warm-hearted, giving person. They wouldn't be here if they didn't love children and love families and care about helping them through a difficult time. From the women who sit with the babies and rock them to sleep and take them for walks, to the volunteers who chase the teenagers and have great fun with them. There's just a whole spectrum. There's also the volunteers who work behind the scenes, who help with the meals, help with the front desk, do running. They're just all valuable.
When my grandson, after my first camp, asked me, "Grandpa, what do you do at Camp Sunshine?" I told him, I said, "I get to play with kids all day long." And he said, "Gee, Grandpa, that's a pretty cool deal." And it is. And if it means getting crazy, if it means getting on my hands and knees and having fun with them, that's exactly what we do. And it's a great time and an easy time. It's just being a normal grandma or grandpa and having fun with kids and getting them to feel good and laugh and have a good time.
Well, when I relapsed in 2005, the Camp Sunshine had just started up that fall, so in Wisconsin. So my parents heard about that, and they remembered how much fun it was when we were up in Maine. So they told me I need to come over here and volunteer. So I came, and it was such a hit. We just got addicted to this place.
I came here the first 2 times as a cancer child and met some really nice friends and had a great time at camp. And this year I did my first year as a volunteer, and I've been having just as good of a time, and it's been a very rewarding experience for me. There's something for everybody to do at this camp, every type of teen, no matter what they like, and everybody tries to get to know each other, and everybody makes friends. And even the kids who don't think that they're going to have a great time and are kind of uncomfortable still find a way to fit in and have a good time.
We had 2 kids sitting there at the very first night after dinner, just sitting in the corner, like kind of wondering whether they were going to have a good time. They told me, well, we thought it was just going to be us and a bunch of babies. Now, after the skate park after the games, after everything, all the fun stuff we had, man, you just see their faces now. They're just having a blast, and they can't wait to come back.
I love the kids. After the second day, they come in and they're starting to call me Grandma already. I do outside activities with some of the other volunteers. I have gotten to become very good friends with them, and also some of the families by email, Christmas cards. We stay in touch.
Many of our volunteers are return visitors to Camp Sunshine, and so the beginning of a new session is like a family reunion with parents, children, and volunteers all giving out lots of welcoming hugs. It's pretty much the same kind of experience the last day when everyone must reluctantly say goodbye to Camp Sunshine, to both old and newfound friends, but also with fond memories and perhaps a renewed sense of courage, commitment, and with something special stirring inside that they know will bring them back. One of our Camp Sunshine volunteers wrote a poem that seems to speak for everyone. The greatest gift that one can give comes purely from the heart's desire, no expectation of return, as warmth is given from the fire.
People have a really hard time going through this cancer experience, but But after everything that we've gone through here at Camp Sunshine and just the joy that has replaced all the sorrow and everything from going through cancer, I don't think I'd trade this life for anything.